Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So it's Sunday again and I will be posting another vlog which is something related to myself. Okay, so pag Sunday kasi napaka-boring ko, mag-isa lang ako. So wala akong ibang magawa kundi gumawa ng vlog at mag-selfie. Okay, so ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is something related to myself at sa pinagdaanan ko. Malalim yun ha, malalim. Okay. Now, the question is, why do we hold on to our past? Why is it very difficult to move on? Why is it very difficult to let go of someone who caused us so much pain and sufferings? Bakit ang hirap makalimot? Bakit ang hirap magpatawad? Na kahit sobrang sakit na nang nagawa sa atin, bakit ang hirap pa rin niyang kalimutan? Okay, so I myself guys had also experienced these heartbreaks, and moving on is the most difficult part and the most challenging in my life. Well, I was able to move on, or nasa stage ako ng moving on process for 2 years. After 2 years pa saka ako nakamove on. 2 years para makalimot. 2 years when I felt that my life has been doomed. When I felt na sobrang dilim ng buhay ko. Because I was dumped by the person whom I love the most. So I've been alcoholic for 2 years. No nights that I'm not drunk. No nights that I'm not crying dahil lang sa isang tao. Ganun po katindi yung pinagdaanan ko, guys. Alright, now, so much of that. Let me share you some tips on how to move on based on my experience. Okay, first, be kind to yourself. But before that, sorry guys kung meron kayong maririnig ng mga background noises ng jeep or ng eroplano kasi malapit po ako sa airport. Ang dorm ko po ay malapit sa airport. Flex out ko lang. And malapit din kami sa daanan. Okay, number 1, again, be kind to yourself. So do not hesitate to express yourself. Don't be afraid to share it with your family. Wag nyo po yung sosolohin. Vent out if you needed to. Shout if it will ease the pain. Sumigaw kayo kung kailangan. Magwala kayo kung kailangan. Kung yun lang ang paraan para ma-release nyo lahat ng sakit. Hindi mo kailangang dibdibin yan. Hindi mo kailangang solohin yan. You have your family and your friends whom you can share with. Okay? You have your family na handang damayan ka. Because the more you will keep it by yourself, the more it will lead you to anxiety, depression, and yung pinaka-worst doon, it might lead to suicidal. And yun yung pinaka-worst na mangyayari, guys. Don't allow yourself to happen that. To be in that situation. Stop blaming yourself. You can't change of what happened. But you can always change your reaction on your current situation. You can always change on how you perceive on your current dilemma. Hindi mo na may babalik ang mga nangyari. Kahit tumambling ka pa dyan ng paulit-ulit, kung nangyari na yun. Wala na yung silbi. Okay? Wala naman kasi tayong time machine para pwede nating i-press. We can press the remote control and press it backward or press it fast forward dahil ayaw natin yung mga nangyari. The best is just to accept of what had happened. Okay? So, stop blaming yourself kung hindi naman nag-work out ang relasyon nyo. Because guys, it takes 2 to tango. And it takes 2 matured individual to have a long-lasting relationship. Okay, number 4, take some time to be away. So being away doesn't mean that you need to travel alone just to forget. being away doesn't mean that you need to go to Europe or to London para lang makalimutan yung ex mo. But of course, if you can afford it, it's also a good idea. Being away, guys, also includes being inactive for a while from social media. Yung wag ka muna mag-Facebook for 3 weeks or for 1 month. Oh my God, 1 month? Kaya yun. Like me, guys, as I was saying a while ago, this is something related to me. I'm in the process of moving on right now with my so-called ex, my third boyfriend. Pero I am active sa Facebook since I have a page, since I am currently on vlogs. And of course, kasi since it's my birth month, so I am challenging myself to have a lot of selfies from October 1 up until on my birthday. It's a self-challenge is to post selfies on Facebook. Yun sa part ko, guys, ha. Okay. So much of my whereabouts, guys. So, it is very helpful tip if you will distance yourself from the people, from the place that will remind you of him. Number 5, slowly but surely. Don't be too hard on yourself. Huwag mong madaliin ang sarili mo. Gradual lang, kumbaga. Don't put too much pressure on yourself para lang makalimutan siya. Going out with your friends, meeting new friends, going on party, be drunk occasionally, also helps to forget. But, being drunk every night and allowing yourself to be alcoholic for 2 years is not a good idea. Pinapatay mo na ang sarili mo niyan. Like what had happened to me before. Don't rush. Huwag ka masyadong magmadali. Let yourself be single for a long time. Being in a new relationship just to move on is not a good idea. Enjoy every moment of yourself. Create new memories with yourself. And there's nothing wrong of being alone. Hindi ibig sabihin na mag-isa ka ay magiging malungkot na ang buhay mo. Learn to be happy of not being with someone else, but of being yourself. In short, learn to love yourself unconditionally first so that you can learn to love others. And yung pinaka-importante, guys, forgive and let go. Don't keep grudges. Forgiving him is very important as far as spiritual growth is concerned. While doing so, huwag mo rin kalimutan na patawarin ang sarili mo. Forgive yourself for being imperfect. Forgive yourself for loving so hard and take it as part of your lesson learned. And that's a time that you can say that it could be the most painful, but it was the most gratifying decisions I made in my life, and that is to move on. That is to let go, and that is to continue forward. I guess that's all for now, guys. I hope meron po kayong natutunan based on my experience. See you next time. Thank you for watching.